Interesting facts about Bill Gates. One of the most famous and successful computer geniuses in the world, Bill Gates is credited with creating Microsoft. However, how did things start for the college dropout? And how did he come to be one of the richest men in the world? These Bill Gates-related details are fascinating. 1. Bill Gates coded his first program as a teenager. At the age of 13, Gates enrolled at Seattle's Lakeside Prep School, where he also wrote his first piece of software. He created a computerized version of tic-tac-toe when he was in the 8th grade. It was developed by Gates using a teletype Model 33 ASR terminal and General Electric, GE, computer time, with funding obtained from his school through a yard sale. Gates was exempted from math classes so that he could focus on programming after developing an interest in it. In exchange for more computer time, one of the Lakeside teachers even asked him to rewrite the school's class scheduling software. 2. Bill Gates was a college dropout. It might surprise some that Gates dropped out of college for someone so successful. Although successful tech entrepreneurs tend to follow this trend. After 2 years of study, Gates left Harvard in 1975 to focus on creating Microsoft. Despite this, he has received numerous doctorates from academic institutions worldwide, including Harvard. In 2002 and 2003, he received honorary doctorates from the University of Stockholm and Nyenrode Business University, respectively. Other universities include Harvard in 2007, the University of Beijing in 2007, and the University of Shinjuku in 2005. 3. Bill Gates co-founded Microsoft. When Gates and his business partner Paul Allen decided to start Microsoft, they took a year off from their studies at Harvard. Allen came up with the name Microsoft as a mashup of software and a microcomputer. The two collaborated to make Microsoft what it is today. Gates retired from the Microsoft board of directors in March 2020 after more than 40 years of service. Most of his Microsoft stock was given away or sold, and he used the proceeds to fund his charitable foundation and new ventures. Gates has given the Gates Foundation about $35.8 billion of his personal Microsoft investments. As of 2021, he now owns slightly more than 1% of Microsoft. 4. He owns a collection of Da Vinci's writings. Gates paid $30.8 million for Codex Leicester on November 11, 1994. Gates acquired the scientific writings that make up the Codex Leicester at the New York Christie's auction house. After his private plane, according to Gates, it was the second most expensive item he had bought. 5. In 2005 he was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II. Gates received the honorary KBE, or Knight Commander of the Order of the British Empire, designation in 2005. Those who have made significant contributions to society through the arts and sciences are awarded a KBE. He received a KBE in recognition of his contributions to business, technology, and science. Gates received the KBE from Queen Elizabeth II in recognition of his efforts to fight global poverty. Gates founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation with his wife, which has given money to research and aid the poor all over the world. 6. Gates has 3 children. In 1994, Bill and Melinda got married on the Hawaiian island of Lanai, and soon after, they welcomed their first child. They have 1 son and 2 daughters between them. Jennifer Catherine Gates, the first child of Gates, was born on April 26, 1996. On May 23, 1999, he gave birth to his son Rory John Gates. Phoebe Adele Gates, Gates' third child, was born on September 14, 2002. 7. Bill Gates is Catholic. Being Catholic, religion plays a significant role in the Gates family's daily life. The children of Bill and Melinda Gates attend the same Catholic church. Someone who is so committed to science who also practices all forms of religion must sometimes choose between the two, as there are some conflicts. But Gates encapsulated it perfectly in a Rolling Stone interview. Gates has an intriguing viewpoint in which he accepts scientific findings but turns to religion to explain the aspects of reality that science is unable to explain. 8. His home is called Xanadu 2.0. Gates' home is located in Medina, Washington, and has a lake view. The house is 66,000 square feet. 6,100 square meters, in size and was constructed in a Pacific Lodge style. The house has received praise for its layout and use of technology. The house was worth $147.5 million in 2009. 9. In 2017 he competed in his first charity tournament. Gates participated in his first charity tournament on April 29, 2017. He participated in Match for Africa 4 as a teammate of tennis great Roger Federer. Tennis players played non-competitively to raise money for Federer's foundation. $2 million was raised for children in Africa after the event sold out. Federer and Gates teamed up once more on March 5, 2018, to form a team for the Match for Africa 5. They won their second game, and this time they were able to donate more than $2.5 million to Federer's foundation. 10. He played himself in the television series The Big Bang Theory. In The Big Bang Theory Season 11, Episode 18, Gates appeared as a guest cast member and took on the role of himself. The episode, which aired on March 29, 2018, was titled The Gates Excitation. All of the episode's main characters desire to meet Gates, but only one of them is able to, so the others devise a plan for a private encounter. 11. Gates has written 3 books. The Road Ahead, his debut book, was co-written by Gates, Microsoft executive Nathan Myhrvold, and journalist Peter Reinerson. It was released in November 1995. The book covered the evolution of personal computing and changes in the computing industry. Business at the Speed of Thought, Gates' second book, was released in 1999. In the book, Gates talks about the connections between business and technology and how doing so can improve your work. The third book by Gates, How to Avoid a Climate Disaster, was released on February 16, 2021. The book outlines what Gates has discovered about climate change over the past 10 years and explores solutions. 12. Gates is monolingual. Gates admitted in an interview that failing to pick up a second language was one of his greatest regrets. He is a master of numerous computer and programming languages, but he has never studied human language. Despite having made a significant impact on the world, he has never been able to interact with non-English speakers.